What's up guys, it's Elliot here. Welcome to today's video. Really quick before the video starts, I want to plug a group that I made for our community. A few days ago, I opened up a chat room to the first 200 people who responded to me on Instagram, and it went really well. I've already had an amazing time talking to some of you guys and even hearing your voices. So if you want to talk to me or if you want to talk to other people who are interested in similar things as you, feel free to check out our chat. It'll be the first link in the description. Anyways, today we're talking about motivation, and whether you're going back to school after winter break, trying to keep up with New Year's resolutions, or maybe you've been putting something off for a long time, everyone struggles with motivation sometimes. So today I'm going to talk about what keeps me motivated. Motivation is the reason that people take action, and the first way that I motivate myself is through visualization. So what I'll do is I'll imagine myself achieving the goals that I set. And the most important part of this is trying to feel the emotion that you'll experience when you achieve your goals. So for example, if my goal is to get an A on a test, I might imagine myself going online, checking my grades, and seeing that I got an A. I'll try to visualize the emotions of happiness and the sense of achievement from getting a good grade, and because I'm leveraging the emotions of my outcome, I'm able to motivate myself. So actually when I write out my goals, I write them in the present tense as if I already achieved them. So let's say my goal is to get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I might write down, I have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, even though I don't as of right now. This strategy of framing your goals as if you already achieved them is from one of my favorite books, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And if you want to read more about visualization and goal setting, then I'll leave that book down in the description for you guys to check out. Next, I'm motivated by the fact that everyone is given one life. If you really think about it, everyone is only given one shot at life, and that can be scary, but it can also be motivational. Once you really understand that you only get one life, you start to think about how you want to live your life in order to really make the most out of it. If you only get one shot at life, do you really want to spend your entire life just playing video games or watching TV? I'm not saying you shouldn't do any of those things, but it's something you really need to ask yourself in order to prioritize. And this also relates to how you spend your time. If everyone is only given one life, then that also means that everyone is given a limited amount of time. When you realize that you'll never get time back, you start to think about how you're spending your time, and you may recognize that you're not using it in the best ways. Overall, reminding yourself that you only have one shot to live the life that you want can be a huge motivation. And finally, my biggest motivator is probably the fact that I have a lot of opportunities in life right now. A really good example of this is when my first day in the life video started to get some traction. When that video hit 100,000 views, it hit me that I had a huge opportunity to leverage the momentum from that first video. So for the past few weeks, I've been extremely motivated to pump out videos because I know that this is an opportunity that not a lot of people get. And I know that the rapid growth that I've been fortunate enough to experience can easily slow down if I'm not working hard. And I think that taking advantage of opportunities goes hand in hand with being grateful. Having access to the internet with your phone or computer, or living in the US, I think these are all opportunities that a lot of people, including myself, often take for granted. And going back to the concept of only having one life, even being alive is an opportunity that we've been given. So really it comes down to understanding that you have opportunities in life. Since you're watching this video right now, I'm gonna assume that everyone here has access to the internet, and if you have access to the internet, then you also have access to endless amounts of information and knowledge that you can leverage to create success for yourself. Just to recap, I motivate myself through visualization, remembering that I only get one life, and also reminding myself that opportunities are not always available. And so if I've been fortunate enough to be given some opportunities, it's up to me to take advantage of them. One last bonus piece of advice is to surround yourself with people who motivate you and make you a better person. There are a few people that I can turn to when I need that extra push, and it really helps to have that support system in place. I actually have a motivation chat in that community group that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. So if you're ever in need of some extra motivation, feel free to stop by that chat and I'll try my best to personally give you some motivation. Finally, keep in mind that everything I've talked about in this video is what keeps me motivated, and what motivates me might not necessarily motivate you. So really it comes down to being self-aware about what motivates you and what keeps you going. That's all I've got for today's video, and I really want to know what motivates you, so please let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and again, join our community. It'll be the first link in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one.